Good morning, my preciouses. Happy Friday. This one pissed me off, so but I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're called Ioni. Look at them. They're quite long. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's get to going. I am going to use my Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer by Elf Skin. And I'm out of my other little pink booster drops, y'all. I have some in my unopened makeup stuff, so yeah. Yeah. I'm not knocking shit over. Let me go down and pick this up. I'll be right back. I will. I promise. Voila. I dropped the It mascara. It doesn't fit in any of my containers for the mascara because it's too big. Oh. I feel so good. I used Elf, and I also used the It Halo, or the It Cosmetics Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Daily Retinol Serum in a cream. And I just mix it together. I'm tripping out on these lashes. Anyway, today we're going to use some Elf CoverGirl and Revolution. We're just using it all today, y'all, okay? But the CoverGirl pan I'm using, oops, don't need that. Here's what it looks like. CoverGirl. And then the inside. There we are. Oh my gosh, I don't know what color to use. So yeah, I'm excited about this palette. It's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with damn, my sinuses, man, and they got an air alert here. And I'm going to Kimmy's for a little while today to learn some new stuff that she has done or got for her kitties and her plants. So yeah. So we're gonna go over y'all. This is, I think it's all shimmer palettes except for one color. But I'm gonna go into this orangey looking color and go over my eyelid. Oh, it is orangey too. I'm gonna go over my eyelid, my whole eye and my eyelid with this. I want to see how it does without primer. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Make sure it's even. Oh yeah. Hey, how's it going? Are you looking at me? Thank you. Oh, you shouldn't have. just want to blend this in really good. Okay. Because it is an orange color, but that's okay. Orange is a color too, and it deserves to be shown. So what are y'all doing this weekend? My honey bunny is sick. So he was off yesterday and today because he is sick. My poor honey bunny. Now I'm going to go in for this. Ooh, let me do this blue right here. See about it. I'm going in for this matte blue. Whoops, matte blue right there. Yeah. I'm going to put that all over my eye. Y'all see how this eyelash is acting stupid? Oh no. It's acting stupid. Oops. Well, shit. I didn't mean to get it that far outside the eyelid. It's okay. I'll just wipe some of it off. There we go. And blend this in into the orange color up there in the eyelid. There we go. Like that right there. This could be a one and done, well, two and done, but y'all know me better than that. You do, you just know me better than that. Okay, y'all do, you know me, you know me. Eyelashes ain't on there right, but I don't care. Somebody don't like it. Don't fucking look. Okay, now I think I'm going to go in for this dark shimmer gray, smoky looking color. I'm going to go in just on the outside here. Use this one too. Oops. Okay, I got a little hairy wag. Let's blend that in. My orange came off on that eye. It looks like it did. So let's put it back on here. There we go. There it's back. Okay. Now I'm going to go in for this color right here, this blue one, shimmer blue. And I am going to go right in the crease of that color there and bring it over just a little bit. And then also going to get that gray color that I did on the outside right here. Just on the inside, just a little bit. And we're gonna work that in just a little bit. Okay. And then, y'all know me, I'm gonna have to do me some color right in the center. And we will work that out. Okay. Put my blue back. Now, I'm going to go in with that green. Ooh. And go right there. That's a really dark look, huh? I like it. I think I want to put some, I don't know, maybe some, what is this, a blush or shimmer? This is your blushes, okay. I feel like I need something else. There we go. It's better, eh? Yeah? Okay. Now we're going to do some... my foot's got a cramp in it. I've got plantar fasciitis in my foot. That shit hurts, man. It just starts hurting for no reason. Or it feels like my bones get twisted up like this in there, which sucks. Yana, you know what I mean, don't you? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Let me see. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This shit's pretty good, y'all. And I'm gonna work this in with my brush here. It is a foundation brush, but I use it for everything. I mean everything. Well, that's liquid, you know, like foundation, the Poreless Putty Primer. You know, don't you? You know what I mean. So, yeah. My honey bunny's best friend is in hospital, and he is a great guy. When Honey Bunny was in the hospital, he came. Morgan, his Honey Bunny's children did, because that's his best friend. He was worried that he's in the hospital right now, and something about his diabetes went crazy, and he lost one of his toes, which kind of sucks. Y'all, this is CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless. It's got, if you can see that, oil of Olay and makeup in it, but it comes with this, and you open this, and there's a little cotton thing in it, but this twist is off. So I'm going to use this. I've already was swirling it and checking it out. I'm going to use this, and let's get it on our face and see what it looks like. I feel a hair. Here it is. Damn. Yeah, it's making me white as hell, isn't it? Okay, maybe that wasn't my color. Let me make it work. Because I might have to put some shiny on this, because this, I don't seem to be too shiny. Yeah, I don't know what I think about this. It's not my color, for sure. Y'all think it's ageless? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, it's real too soon to tell. But so far, I ain't liking this. I look like a fucking ghost. And you know, they make this for aging people. Fuck, my fingers can't get that on there. What the fuck? I am going to wet my sponge a bit. And see if I can't work this into my skin. I don't think I like the color of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some glowy on this, because there's no glowy. And that is entirely too white for me. I mean entirely. Let's see what we got in the way of glowy. I guess I could use this L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Yeah, because I'm not liking this color. There we go. That's more like my color. Yeah, it's more like my color. I'm just using this L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Lumi. It's it just says luminous makeup, healthy luminous makeup. mean, I think the CoverGirl is for if you want to look dead. Because that is definitely not my color. But it's still showing through with the luminous stuff. Y'all look pretty fucking dead. We can fix it with some bronzer, blush, eyebrow stuff. Now my leg is going to sleep. It's been doing that since I got up. I don't like that. It goes up from all the way from my toes up. I ain't got time for that shit. So y'all got any kind of plans this weekend? Me and Honey Bunny was gonna play in the yard, but he's sick and I don't want him out there getting sicker. So yeah, no, we ain't doing that. See if I can't get that off my damn lips. Where is my lipstick? I'm gonna put some Buxom plumper on. What did I do with my? I see where I smeared my makeup. I think I'm going to do some setting spray right now, because I just touched it and it took it off. Where's the sprayer at? I guess that's it. Whoops. Okay, just stay right there then. Okay, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. And it's got a pink hue to it. See it? And I am warm toned, so the pinks work better on me than a yellow or a blue. Y'all, I tried that blue and it looked like I had black eyes. I was like, I don't think I'm a cool tone. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Put some right here, and then on my chin, then I'm going to blend out the edges of it. What the hell's wrong with it now? Always something going on with me. Always. Okay. I was going in the right order first time. This is the CoverGirl bronzer. It's clean mat. Let's go find our, there it is. I need more color than that. Okay, maybe that was a little too much. That's okay, we'll blend it out, it's okay. Oh my leg, I don't understand now what's going on with it. Far in here. Okay. Let me find my fan brush. I'm going to contour my nose. Y'all, I just actually just lay this on here. I don't pull it. Put some right there. I'll take my little blender brush, or my bronzer brush, and just kind of pat that in and drag it down and go across my nose and then on the cap. Huh. Okay. And then I'm going to go right in here. I remember it was on one time when me and Wanda lived in the house, and it was the 4th of July, and everybody was boom, 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 and they were having a party on our block. They always did that, block parties on our block. Anyway, I had to go to work the next morning, and everybody knew it because they knew I got up like at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. And all the neighbors Wanda let them in the house, but all the neighbors come, drugged me out of bed, and handed me a beer. I said, I gotta work in the morning. We don't care. We will call in for you. But you're getting up and you're partying with it. I gotta fucking work. Well, needless to say, I didn't go to work the next day. I was still drunk when it was time for me to go. And I'm like, you fuckers. I don't know what they told them, but when I went back the next day, they said, you all right? I said, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Everything's all right. We were worried. I said, thank y'all. Y'all are so fucking sweet. I mean, you know, I had no idea what they said. Still to this day, I don't. Then they wouldn't tell me. And I'm not going to go say to my boss, what did they tell you? You know what I mean? I don't think that would be too wise. Okay, y'all, I didn't even show y'all. It's called the Lake Rain Butter Blush Perfect Makeup. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And then I also use this Revolution on the top, so it's two different planes of blush. And that's the color of that. It's lighter than the other one. And y'all know me. Yeah, that don't fit in there. Where did I get it from? I guess right there. Anyway, well, what's it? Oh, this one don't go in here at all. This one's a shimmer. But I am going to kind of work those in to make them just seamlessly go into the bronzer. Like so. And there we go. And then this is a shimmer, and I got this from Five Below Natural Rosy Glow Blush. But y'all, this looks like a shimmer to me. Look at that. Because it is a blush, y'all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let me get, I need a shimmer. And since we're doing blue-green, y'all, my blue almost disappeared. I'm going to go into this shimmer. I'm going to stack it right there in my eye. Right on my nose right there, y'all. There you go. And then I'm going to come down my nose. And then across. Ooh, shit. And up here. And then right here. And then my chick. The door apparently was smashing him. But anyway, we was up all night, and they was doing the cooking on the grill in the middle of the night, and everybody was eating and drinking beer, and a couple of them were smoking pot. And all the neighbors knew everybody. I mean, everybody knew everybody on that block. And we were some protective motherfuckers, you know. A couple of the families had little bitty kids. And we're like, because they're little, and we were protective. So, we would watch out for the little kids. And That night, though, they were cooking on the grill. They were partying because it was a different races down that block, but we were all family. And y'all, it was something else. We were something else, but we had a fucking blast. I was like, damn, I'm glad y'all called me, but shit, man. Y'all lied to my boss, and I don't miss work. I like work, but it was, we had a lot of fun. Y'all, this is always so hard to get off, but I love this. I got this from Elf, and it twists up right there. This one's green, and because I got green in the center, I'm going to use this green right here. I guess I'm going to make me a wing. I wonder if I could make it a darker wing. Yeah, we'll do that right there and bring it up. Yeah. That's pretty. Okay, now we're going to finish our mascara on the bottom. Hopefully I don't get it all over because y'all know me. But that night, our new neighbors, we didn't know, it was two brothers. And they were sitting outside just looking at us all. So I went over and said, you're part of this neighborhood, get your ass out and let's introduce yourself. And I said, what's your name? I'm Kelly, this is Wanda, these are my nephews, Joseph and Charlie. And one's name was Barry, and I don't remember the other one's name. But he kept saying, you're mighty pretty. And I would say, I am not interested in a relationship, and I am no one's fuck buddy. And he just laughed. He goes, damn, I like you. And I said to you, no. Kelly ain't going now. So, I was like, no, I'm not interested. Because it's just too much bullshit, y'all. Let me see what color we got here. No. Excuse me. Let's look at this one. Maybe. Let's look at what color this one is. Yep, that's it. This is from, it's 410 Blissful Berry. I got this from Maybelline. Ah. Damn. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's put her in her bag. Let's get this damn makeup off my finger. Or lipstick, I mean. Y'all, I don't know how I get shit all over my vanity. I mean, there's lipstick on here, which ain't no telling. And foundation. Let's get this off of my finger and my ring. Damn, I'm going to have to take my rings off and clean them. And this one twists, this ring twists around on the, hang on and I'll show you. Let me get this off of my, I love tiny diamonds. It's a diamond, but I like little stuff, you know, and once in a while I get big, huge earrings. But this, ooh, it turns the black part, you see it? Let me put it so, there we go. So, you see it? Isn't that cool? Honey, I got this from Honey Bunny. I have a heart that lost one of the diamonds in it, and I also have a infinity one that's green. The heart's green, and the infinity, my color is green, and the infinity one is green, and I lost one of the, I don't know how I did it, but I seem to do it. Anyway, y'all, this is the look. Look at that eyeshadow. I like it. I mean, it needs a pop of color on there, but I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. Every woman is beautiful. Let me hear y'all say that. I say, I am beautiful. Yes. I am loved by, and then name your family or your husband and your children and me. I love you. I think you're awesome. I think all women are beautiful. And as women, we need to be told that, because that's who we are. And men, women, I think, are very complicated. And coming from a woman, you know, and then through different marriages, and they were so different, but they were so the same. Men are not very complicated at all. They want to party or drink, you know, have a few drinks, and they think with their dick. Women, we are very confusing. And then when we get pissed, we kind of shut down and don't say nothing until they figure out, oh my God, she's pissed off at me. 3 days later, you realize it. Because that's who they are. They're not very complicated. And us, we women, we are very complicated. We have the children. That's why we are the emotional side of the relationship. And you know what? We were meant to be that way because we are women and we are beautiful and we carry the children. Men are just there to, because they don't know how to do emotional support. They don't. They can't read you. Another woman can read you, but a man cannot read you. Just like you cannot read that man. Anyway, we have to support each other in this. If your honey bunny, which my honey bunny, he does, because I tell him, you know, all the time. and he gets it, so he does compliment me, and it makes me feel fucking on the clouds, on fire, you know what I mean? And I like that he does that. And all you have to do is just talk to your man about it and tell him that this is what a woman needs. We need it. We don't want it. We need it. Okay. And I mean, because they can't read us, we can't tell them. We can't tell them. We have to, or we can't show them. You have to let them know. They cannot read your mind. Okay, just like you can't read theirs. But basically, a man wants a beer and his dick hard. Okay, that's and that's okay, because we are the emotional ones, and that's the way it is meant to be. We are the emotional ones because we raise the baby. We carry the baby in our body and develop into a human baby tiny being. You know what I mean? And we're the one that nurtures that baby. And they never grow up enough for us. They will always be our babies. That's just the way we are. So talk to your men if you need if you need your man to tell you that you're beautiful, you're going to have to let him know how you feel and that you are emotional, and you do like to hear every once in a while a compliment or something, even if it's, oh my God, the house looks great, baby. That is very important. Talk to your man about it. He's not going to get pissed and say, fuck you. He's going to say, oh, okay. And he's going to forget about it for a while. Then he's going to notice something is up with you. And he'll say, oh, baby, by the way. But that's just the way it is. And for women that are depressed, please go get help. I mean, depression doesn't go away on its own. It only gets worse, okay? And it can get to the point where you want to just off yourself, which, no, that is not the answer. If you do that, you're leaving behind some people that are devastated and don't know why you did it because you never told anyone. Tell somebody. Get some fucking help. The only thing it's going to do is make you start living again and make you happy. That's what it's going to do, okay? Seek out help. It's not embarrassing. Everybody needs help. But people that are major depressed, we need a special kind of help. And I am one that is proof of it. You can become happy. You can live and be happy with your life. But you've got to seek help. Tell somebody. Let them help you get help. Okay? Because it's going to get out of hand, and then you're going to off yourself, and they're going to say, well, I don't understand why she didn't ask for my help. I don't understand why she did what she did. That's not fair to them either. Get some help. It is normal nowadays. Most of the world, the people are in some form of depression. And if your depression stems from stuff that happened in your childhood, that's called PTSD on top of major depression. You need to seek out a counselor and a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist is the one that medicates you. The psychologist is the one that talks to you and then talks to your psychiatrist about what that needs to be done medication-wise and how many times you come in to talk to the psychologist. But I went as far as I'm going to get a new psychologist because my psychiatrist suggested it. But she's the one that usually talks to me. But she said we need to get somebody that specializes in your field. Okay, that can help you in more in depth with molestation. Okay. So and then so I'm going to do that because I think I'm worth it, and it only makes things better. I mean, I'm the molestation part. I think I'm basically come to terms and dealing with it. It's the Wanda situation, I think, that's getting me because I miss her so much. You know, she was my best friend in the entire world. She was my sister. She was my mom. She was everything. You know what I mean? She was there when we were little, and she's only a year older than me. But that's the way shit goes in life. And you need to just talk to a psychologist about it. It doesn't mean everybody's going to make fun of you. When I went in there, when they partial hospitalization, I went in there and it was 4 times a week, 8 hours a day. Okay. There were people in there that that happened to me, happened to them, and there were other people in there that were being abused by their wives or their husbands. There were people in there that their parents kind of just like whatever to them and never were there for them, and they had issues with their parents. There were all kinds of people in there. There are all kinds of people. And with the group, you can get stuff out and talk to about, especially with one-on-one with your psychologist. And she said that I was really messed up, and she didn't understand why I wasn't an alcoholic or a drug addict. And I said, because my pain makes me real. I don't want to cover it up and hide it. I need to learn how to handle it. And if I'm just numbing it with alcohol or drugs, I'm not coming to terms with it. And they always say, I don't know why they say this to me, but this is the way I think. They would say, you got your head on your shoulders, and we think we are going to fix you. I mean, they're not fix in that form of fix, because you can never be fixed from something that has happened, because in some way your mind is still gonna bring that back up if it's in night terrors or something triggers it, okay? But they teach you how to live with it and come to terms with it, and not put it behind you, because it'll never be put it behind you, because it happened. You don't want it to, you need to build yourself from that. That's what I did. I built myself from that into the person that I am. And I said, I even confronted him one day. I confronted him. I called him a sorry piece of shit. You deserve to be in prison. And because the family covered up for you what they did to me and Wanda, in my opinion, all of you motherfuckers should be in prison. The only person that did not cover up for that was my Aunt Tommy. She was devastated by it and disgusted by it. We had one aunt say to me and Wanda, and at least it was kept in the family. And then me and Wanda at the same time says, that makes it fucking worse, because you can't trust family. And we looked at each other and started laughing, because we said it at the same time, because we got the same kind of mindset, And then I said, Wanda, damn. And she said, girl, I know. We are fabulous. Because we used to walk around and say that all the time. Wanda, do you know that I am so fabulous? And she'd say shit like, girl, do you know that I am the best in the world? And we would say to each other, I know, girl. and shit like that. But, and I miss that. I really do miss that. Because Wanda always said that I made her laugh every day, and I made her world happy. Life was worth living because I was in it. Because I always done stupid shit. And it wasn't, I can't help it. That's just who I am. I do stupid shit and people laugh. And I don't think about it. And I am brutally honest. And Wanda always said, girl, you're brutally honest to a fault. And it took me till after she passed away to figure out what that meant. And it means that I am so honest. Sometimes I hurt people's feelings and don't realize because I say something. And it's just because I'm honest and I can't help it. But I learned now to think before I say anything to anybody, because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't mean to hurt people's feelings, but I do. So I said, think about what you say before you say it. So that's what I do. I think about it before I say it. But anyway, you guys, every woman is beautiful. We deserve to be told that. I'm going to say it to you. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are awesome. I love you. Okay? I love you. Now, seek help if you are depressed in any way, shape, or form. If you're being abused, get help. You need help. Okay? Go tell a neighbor, call your mom. Tell your mom what's going on. Just be out with it and tell her how you feel. And this is depression is what's making you do this and that. If she's a mom, she'll help you. Tell your neighbor. Call a hotline. Okay? There is a hotline. Call it. In your state, there is a hotline. Okay? You can call the non-emergency number to 911. Figure out what that is. And tell them, and they will give you a number to call, okay? There is help out there in ways in your state. There is help, okay? All you have to do is accept it. Do that, okay? I mean it. I love you. You deserve to be happy. Do this for yourself because you deserve it. Thumbs up. Like. Woo, woo, woo. And subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. Y'all know I love my comments. Just leave me a comment, okay? All right. Thank you. I love you guys. I'm going to say bye for now. Cookie Kelly out. Bye, my preciouses.